Hello, hello. Today I have a really simple, easy, free way to set backgrounds in your drawing or comic. So, Google Maps is free. And if you don't want to pay for 3D software, this is something that you can use if you have like a comic or a picture that takes place in a specific location, or if you're just looking for ideas. So, this picture is of my character Stephanie, and she works in a convenience store in rural south somewhere, right? So I think I'd say like Arkansas. And from there, I am using the layers view to get a really good view of somewhere that she might be working. Because although I do like 3D assets for the ease of it, see, like here is a gas station, but I don't want the background to be a gas station, obviously. So that's a post office, I think. But anyway, so even though I do like 3D backgrounds, sometimes it's very simplified, and that's just like the nature of the model and the creator that made it. But I want it to look realistic, right? So this scene takes place in a rural South, and something that I find nice are all of the power lines. So you can see here I'm trying to set the perspective and just making sure like, hey, is this, kind of where I want to place everything? And so while fiddling with it, I'm trying to just find like a good area. And then this is me telling myself again, I cannot use a background of a gas station while she's in a gas station because that would be silly. It would look like there's a gas station across the street. And yeah, that just doesn't flow here at all. So I am trying to find like those power lines that I mentioned that would kind of make this scene more interesting because like the small details that people don't notice. You notice it, right? We notice it as artists. But anyway, so I got my picture here, like the view that I want that the Google car took. But this is going to lead to an issue that I'm going to show you in a second. All right. So we take it back to the image and then I paste the screenshot in. There's a big problem. All right. Where's the gas pumps? Where's the parking? So I didn't do this correctly. I didn't think about it until after. But you know what? The nice thing is I can just go right back into Google Maps and try to find like what I need for this scene. Here I this is bad, right? Okay, so and then I accidentally deleted everything, maybe in a bit of rage. But anyway, so I go back and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna find somewhere else. I actually don't like the split view like that, but I always get it accidentally. So here I am, so-called driving down this road and trying to find a better spot. So I do actually for this scene, I would look for a gas station. Why is because I'm looking for like a good view of what it would look like outside of the gas station and not like super successful in that. So definitely play around. And like you're probably thinking like why would you do this? Why would you waste your time? Okay. So a lot of scripts that I get take place in specific locations. So I might have one that takes place in a city that I've never been. Uh Jeez, I don't know. Uh what's it like Omaha or something, right? And it takes place at these real locations. And you can Google that and you can do your research and stuff, but you're not gonna get like I don't know, for me, like I really like strong references. So a picture, some candid pictures that people took online, I might not get that like firsthand view of actually being there. And that's kind of why I like this method, even though I still have my other 3D software options. I can always go in, like right here, I accidentally clicked that. Don't worry about that. So I did find like a bigger gas station. It's a mobile station. But then guess what? I clicked this. There's nothing. There's nothing there. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I like using this method because it gives me like a stronger view of what the heck I'm supposed to be drawing. So all right, I'm clicking around. Let's say that I eventually find what I'm looking for, but I don't know. But you can also combine scenes. Like here's a Dollar General. It's not a big surprise that a Dollar General will be in front of a gas station, right? So that's I was like, oh, okay, I'll just use this, and I think I did. But you can really yeah, set the scene. So I took like a screen cap, and then here you go. I just kind of so you can reference this, or Clip Studio also has it so that you can extract the lines from it. You don't want to draw it. You don't because you don't want like, oh, I don't want the actual Dollar General. I want it to be the General Dollar or the DG or whatever for the purpose of your comic. And yeah, but like I said, this is just like a really quick, easy, free method of creating backgrounds that don't require money and just give you like a bird's eye view or like a different perspective of somewhere that you might have never been. And this is what it looks like. Trash. It looks like trash. Yeah, so yeah, I hope that this was helpful. And yeah, all right. Thanks for watching.